Hello everyone, welcome to SSC Mock. This is our fifth part of top 500 questions, and in this part I am covering mensuration, trigonometry, probability and coordinate geometry through 100 questions which are most important for your examination. So you can see what will be covered. Without wasting time, let's start with the questions. So our very first question, choose the correct answer from the alternative given. 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. Then what is the value of x and y? Either you can check the option or you can directly solve it. See, here it is written 2x plus 3y is equal to 12. 3x minus 2y is equal to 5. So multiply here by 3, multiply here by 2. Why? I am trying to equalize x here, and if I can eliminate x over here, I can find the value of y. Now 3 2 ja 6x plus 9y equal to 36. 2 3 ja 6x minus 4y equal to 10. Now see, this step you can do it on your in your head. You can directly write it. This way you will save your time. Okay. Now if I take out, this will be added, this will be taken out, this is gone. 9 4 is 13, y is equal to 36 minus 10 is equal to 26. 13y is equal to 26. So y value is equal to 26 by 13, that is 2. So if y is 2, there are, which are the possible options? A is the only possible option, that is the right answer, option A. Next, find the radius of the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 6xy minus 12 is equal to 0. Now how to deal such questions? Let's understand this. Now always remember, the general form of this sort of equation will be, this is the general form, okay? X square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. G is what? Coefficient of x. F is what? Coefficient of y, and c is the constant. Then radius will be equal to, radius means r, is equal to g square plus f square minus c, and r will be square root of this. Now in this particular question, see, x square y square equal plus 2gx, so this will be plus 2g, so g value is equal to what? Minus 2, because this is minus 4x. Now f value is equal to what? Plus 2fi, so this will be x, not x, this will be 6y only. So here f value is equal to minus 3, and what is c? Is equal to minus 12. So what will be the radius? Sir, g square plus f square minus c square root of that, that is equal to g square means 2 root minus 2 square 4 plus f square minus 3 square 9 minus c, that is equal to minus 12. Sir, 4 plus 9 13 plus minus minus plus 13 plus 12 is equal to 25. So square root of 25 is equal to 5. What is the radius? Option D is the radius, that is option 5. Clear? Next, what is the area of the triangular region enclosed by the graphs of the equation x plus y is equal to 3, 2x plus 5y is equal to 12, and the x-axis? Okay, now let me tell you how to solve this question. Now understand, this is a graph, right? This is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is x1, or this is x dash, or you can this is, sorry, this is x dash, or you can say this is y dash. Okay, now let's say this is a line or equation, that is x plus y is equal to 3. Now how this line will be formed? This means there will be a certain line which will be crossing through x-axis and y-axis, and it will get us the value of this. Now how this is possible? So in this case, what you will do, in one case you will take y is equal to 0, in other case you will take x is equal to 0. Now why I'm saying this? Now let's say this is a, let's say x plus y is equal to this line. This is for an example. Now when this line is touching, intersecting x-axis over here, what is happening? Here y value is 0. Got the point? So when y value is 0 over here, x value is equal to what? 3. And when this is intersecting at this point, at this line, on this line, x value is equal to 0. So here the value will be what? 3. Are you getting this point? So what is the coordinate over here? 3 is 0. What is the coordinate over here? 0 3, because when the coordinate is written, it is written like this, 0 3, that means x value, y value. Clear? Now if I talk about the second line, that is 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. Now see, 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. Now in one case I will take it 0. So when I'm taking this whole thing 0, so 2x is equal to 12. So x value is equal to what? 12 by 2, 6. Now if I take value of y, x, I will make x 0. So 5y is equal to 12. Y is equal to 12 by 5. Yes or no? Is this clear to you or not? Sorted? Or I can write 12 by 5 is equal to 2.4. Clear? So let's say 2.4y means it will be lower than this. So let's say this is another line. Okay. That is 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. Okay. And this line, this point is 0, 2.4. And this point is 6, 0. Clear? Now what is happening? It is saying what is the area of the triangular region enclosed by x plus y is equal to 3. This is x plus y is equal to 3. 2x plus 5y by 12 and x is 6. That means it is talking about this line. Yes or no? This is the triangle it is talking about. Now let's say this point is equal to A, this point is equal to B, this point is equal to C. Clear? Now see, in this particular triangle, BC value I can take how, see, let's say this is O. So I can write BC is equal to OC minus OB. Yes or no? From this total, if I take out OB, I will get BC. Now OC is equal to what? 6. OB is equal to what? 3, because this was 3 distance. This is 6 distance. So BC is equal to what? 3. So what is my base? 3. Now if I have to calculate what? If I have to calculate this, what will be called? It will be called as the height. Now how to find out this height? So this height means what? This is an intersection point, right? Intersection point, how can I find out? If I can find out the value of x and y, which will satisfy both these condition, then only I will be able to solve this. Now let's say I write it x plus y is equal to 3, 2x plus 5y is equal to 12. Now I will multiply 2 over here. So this will be 2x plus 2y is equal to 6. Okay. Now if I take out the difference, x gone, 5 y minus 2y is equal to 3y, 12 minus 6 is equal to 6. So y value will be what? Sir, y value will be 6 by 3, that is 2. When y is 2, x value will be what? 1. So for the value of x, that is 1, and y 2, this both condition will satisfy. Now understand here. This point, this particular point is 1 and 2. I am talking about what? I am talking about this height only. This height means what? The distance. It is the distance it is covering in y-axis. What is the distance it is covering in y-axis? 2. Now see, area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height. Yes or no? Yes. Now half into base, this is my base BC, that is equal to 3, into height AB, that is 2. 2, 2 gone. Area is equal to 3 square. That is options. Clear? Sorted? So this is how you can solve this question. Next, what is the reflection point of 5 minus 3 in the line y and 3? Now understand, when it is saying 5 minus 3, now where does this particular thing, or in which quadrant this particular point comes? Now see, there are 4 quadrants, x, y, x dash, and this is y dash. Clear? Now 5, that means positive value, here positive x, because from 0 these are positive, these are negative, these are positive, these are negative. So 5 over here, let's say 5 over here. Minus 3 means in y-axis it is negative. So let's say here this point is minus 3. So this point is located over exactly over here. So this is the point of 5 and minus 3. Now it is saying if there is a line, that is called y is equal to 3. Now when I'm saying y is equal to 3, what does this line look like? That means in that particular line, x value is equal to what? X value is equal to 0. So when we are discussing a line in which x value is equal to 0, how does that line look like? This. See, let's say this is y. Let's say 3 value of y is over here. Yes or no? Yes. So when y is equal to 3, this will be a line parallel to x-axis. if I say x is equal to 3, that line will be parallel to y. Clear? So this line is known as what? Y is equal to 3. Now this is a point over here. What is the distance between this point? Because the refraction will be at the same distance in the opposite side. So if an image is over here, its reflection will be over some here, right? So what is the distance? See, this much distance is 3, this much distance is 3. Clear? That means total distance is equal to 6. 3 plus 3, 6. Now the reflection will be 6 points further from here. Now understand, when I'm saying 6 point further, here 5 is fixed, yes or no? So this distance between y-axis and this point, x value will be same. Only the value of y is changing because from 3 we are moving towards 6 point up, so it is 9. So what is the reflection point? That is 5 and 9. Now why I told all of this? I could have said this, that you add 6 to it, or you add that much to it, this much to it, and you will get the value. You need a conceptual clarity, that's why I told you this. Otherwise what you could have done? Now see, 5 and minus 3 here, y3 given. Distance directly you can find out, 3 minus 3, the total distance will be 6, and on the other side it will be add on 6, so you can directly write 5 and 9. Clear? Next, the graph of the equation 4x plus 1 by 3y is equal to 8 by 3, and 1 by 2x plus 3 by 4y plus 5 by 2 is equal to 0 intersect at a point P. Then the point P also lies on the graph of the equation. Then what is the equation it is saying? So it is saying you need to find out the intersection point of this equation and this equation, and whichever the point you find, that will be also part of this equation. It is not that tough. Understand this. Here I can write this equation, or I can simply multiply by 2, or I can write this equation as x plus 3 by 2y plus 5 is equal to 0, or this can be written as x plus 3 by 2y is equal to minus 5. Now see, 4x over here, x over here, so I'll multiply a 4 over here. So this will be 4x, 4 into this is equal to 6y is equal to minus 20. So when now I can skip this, and I'm talking about these two equations, and when I'm taking out the difference, this will be 4x, 4x gone. 1 by 3y minus 6y. So it can be written as 1 by 3 minus 6y is equal to 8 by 3 plus 20. That is equal to what? Clear? Now see, here it will be 6 3s are 18 minus 1 minus 17 by 3y is equal to 320, 68 by 3. Clear? 3, 3 gone. 17 4s are 68. Minus y is equal to 4. Y is equal to minus 4. Yes or no? Yes. Now if y is equal to minus 4, and if I put that value over here, it will be, sir, x plus 3 by 2 into minus 4 plus 5 is equal to 0. 2 2s are 4. 3 into minus 2 is equal to minus 6. Minus 6 plus 5 is equal to minus 1. So x minus 1 0. X value is equal to 1. So what is the value of x and y? 1 and minus 4. Now I need to check if I apply x and y value over this equation, the whole thing should be 0. So in which equation that is possible? Now see, 3x minus y minus 7 is equal to 0. X plus 2y minus 5 is equal to 0. 4x minus y plus 7 is equal to 0. X minus 3y minus 12 is equal to 0. I can check out any and find here. If I take x plus 2y, it won't work because x is equal to 1. 2y means 2 minus 4 minus 8. Minus 8 minus 5 minus 13 plus 1 minus 12. Not possible. 4x, 4 into 1, 4 minus 4, 0. 7 will be there. So not possible. Here 3 into 1, 3 minus y. So minus minus plus 4. 3 plus 4, 7. 7 minus 7 is equal to 0. So C is the right option. Clear? Next, the graph of the equation 5x minus 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. 4y minus 3x plus 5 is equal to 0. Intersect at a point alpha and beta. What is the value of alpha and beta? I'm giving you as a homework because I just solved this question previously. Okay. Next, what is the equation of the circle with center of origin and radius 6 cm? Now understand here. Origin means what? This point. So when center is origin, that means this value is equal to 0 0. Yes, and the radius 6 cm, that means here I can write 6 0. this will be the same radius. Here I can write 0, 6, this will be the radius. Here it will be minus 6, 0. Here it will be 0, minus 6. And through these particular lines, the circle has passed through. This is how the circle will look like. This is how the circle will look like. Now, in this particular thing, when the center is at origin, and remember this, when center is at origin, equation for circle is equal to x square plus y square is equal to r square. Clear? Now what is r? This distance is equal to 6. So I can write x square plus y square is equal to 6 square 36, or I can write x square plus y square minus 36 is equal to 0. Answer option B. Clear? Next. The equation of a straight line on a point 3 minus 5 and slope 2 is what now? Formula for straight line passing through point x1, y1 and slope m will be equal to what? Will be, sir, y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Now, if a straight line passes through, this is 1, this is second. If a straight line passes through 2 points, A, x1, y1 and B, x2, y2, then equation is equal to y minus y1 is equal to m. Here m is equal to what? y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. Now what is the value of slope over here? If 2 point is given, y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. If you remember this, you can solve any question. Now in this particular question, what I will write? Y minus y1 minus 5, that is y plus 5 is equal to slope m into x minus x1 3. So I can write y plus 5 is equal to 2x minus 6, or this can be directly written 2x minus y minus 5 minus 6 is equal to 11 is equal to 0. Answer option C. Now in this question it is saying the graphs of the equation 2x plus 3y is equal to 11 and x minus 2y plus 12 is equal to 0 intersects at a point x1 and y1, and the graph of the equation x minus 2y plus 12 is equal to 0 intersects the x-axis at Q point x2, y2. Now understand, when these two graphs will intersect, 2x plus 3y is equal to 11, and this graph x minus 2y plus 12 is here. If I take it to this side, it will be minus 12. Now if I find out an intersection point so that I will get the value of x and y, so what to do? I will multiply 2 over here and I will deduct it. So this is 2x minus 4y. I can write 2x minus 4y is equal to minus 24. This will be 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Now if I take out the difference, it will be what? 2x 2x1 minus 4y minus 3y minus 7y is equal to minus 24 minus 11 is equal to minus 35. Minus gone, 7 5s are 35. So what is the value of y? Y is equal to 5. So if I put y value in this equation, so x minus 10y is equal to minus 12. So x is equal to minus 12 plus 10, that is equal to minus 2. So what is the point of intersection? That is P, which is equal to x1 y1, that is equal to minus 2 and 5. Done. Now it is saying this equation is intersecting at x-axis. That means what? At the intersection point y is equal to 0. If this is a line and it is intersecting here, at this point y value is 0, right? So here if I put the value of y is equal to 0, x plus 12 is equal to 0. So the value of x is equal to minus 12. That means at this point Q, x2, y2, what is the value of x2? Minus 12. What is the value of y2? 0. So what is the value of x1 minus x2? So x1 minus 2 minus x2 plus y1 5 plus y2 0. That is equal to minus 2 plus 12 plus 5 is equal to minus 12, 2 12 gone, 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. Answer option A. Clear? Simple? Next, find the coordinates of the points where the graph 57x minus 19y is equal to 399 cuts the coordinate axis. Now, what does this mean? So let's say this is the graph and this is another line, okay? So this means when this line is intersecting x-axis at this point and this line is intersecting y-axis at this point, what are these coordinates? This is what it is asking about, right? So when it is intersecting x-axis, y will be 0. So I can write directly 57x is equal to 399. Now see 7 9, so it will be multiple of 7. So let's try 57 7s are 399. It is just in wild guess, you can guess from it before start solving it. So x value can be 7, y is equal to 0, so one point is equal to 7 and 0. Now another point, sir, at y-axis x will be 0, so minus 19y is equal to 399. So y value is equal to 0 in at this point, 0 and some value of y, and that will be in minus form because here minus, here plus, so it will be in minus. That means one option is 7 0, another, this is at x-axis, at y-axis it will be 0 and minus something, right? So from these all options, before I solve it, I can find out that this is the only option that is satisfying that condition. Clear? Next, from the top of a tower, that means in this 10 questions we have covered all types of question that could be, that adequacy can ask in your CGL examination. So you do not need to worry about it, you do not need to think a lot about it. Just focus on what? Just focus on your conceptual clarity. Go through the coordinate geometry formulas, the slope thing, the line thing, the circle thing, whatever I have taught you, you just go through it. It will be more than sufficient. You do not have to panic. Okay. Now, from the top of the tower, the angle of depression of the top of a 10-meter high building is 60 degree. If the distance between the tower and the top and the building is 50 root 3, then find the height of the tower. Now understand, this is a tower. Okay. From this tower, the angle of depression of a top of the 10-meter high building, so this is a building of height 10 meter, okay, is 60 degree. That means this value is equal to 60 degree. Clear? If the distance between the tower and building is 50 root 3, so this distance is equal to 50 root 3, this distance is also equal to 50 root 3. Yes, find the height of the tower. So let's say when this is 60 degree, this will be root 3, this will be 1, this will be 2. Yes or no? I taught you in the class. So if 50 root 3 is one part, root 3 part will be 50 root 3 multiply by root 3. Yes or no? That is equal to 50 into 3, that is equal to 150. Now what is this 150? 150 is equal to this much distance and this distance is 10. So total distance is 150 plus 10, 160 meter. Clear? Next, the two pillars of equal height are installed at both sides of 150-meter wide road. Between these pillars, the angle of elevation of the pillars from a point on the road are x degree and y degree, such that tan x degree is equal to 2 by 5, tan y degree is equal to 3 by 5. Each pillar's height will be what? Now see, this is a road, this is also a pillar, this is also a pillar. Okay, now both are of same height. Now let's say this is a point. Okay, so from this point, if I'm looking towards this tower, so this value is equal to what? X. When I'm looking towards this pillar, this value is equal to what? Y. Clear? Now it is saying tan x, tan x means what? This by this is equal to 3 by 5 and sorry 2 by 5, my bad, and it is saying tan y is equal to 3 by 5. Yes or no? Yes. So this is 5, this is 5, this is 3, this is 2. This is what it is saying, right? But, 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 you need to understand one thing, that this side is equal to this side. That is the most important part. That means we have to ensure that this is equal to this. Otherwise, whatever the assumption we take, let's say this 5 plus 5 is equal to 10, 10 is equal to 150 meter, then that will be wrong. That is what it is that is the most important part in this particular question. You need to understand that. Now how to do it? Now very simple. So what I'll do in this case, I'll do, sir, Here let's say this is 5p, this is 2p, this is 5q, this is 3q. This way it will be sorted, yes or no? Yes. Sorry, this is 5p, this is 3q, this is 5q. Okay. Now see, here this total distance is given what? 150 meter. That means 5p plus 5q is equal to 150 meter. Or I can say P plus Q is equal to 150 by 5, that is equal to 30. Yes or no? Yes. Here you need to understand one thing, that 2P is equal to 3Q already given, because these two pillars are so same height. So I can write P by Q is equal to 3 by 2. Yes or no? That means if P is of 3x part, Q will be 2x part. So 3 plus 2 is equal to 5x, that is equal to 30. So x value is equal to what? 30 by 5, that is 6. That means this pillar P part will be what? This P part will be what? 3 into 6, 18. Q part will be 2 into 6, 12. Now see, if I take 3Q over here, 12 into 3, 36. If I take 2P over here, 18 into 2, 36. Now this way what we did, we eradicate that confusion, that error. Okay, so what is the height of the pillar now? 36 meter. Clear? Next, the angle of elevation of top of a tower from top of 680-meter high building is 45 degree. The angle of elevation of top of the tower from the base of the same building is 60 degree. What is the height of the tower? Now see, elevation of top of tower from top of 680-degree high building. So this is a tower, this is a high building. So when I'm looking at this point, the angle of elevation is equal to 45 degree. Now that means this is whatever the distance, this distance will be equal. Okay, and it is saying the angle of elevation of the tower from the base of the same building is 60 degree. That means this angle is equal to 60 degree. Okay, now I hope you can solve it. So I won't solve it, I will just give you the framework, because these are very easy questions, silly questions. Next, the angle of elevation of top of a building at a distance of 70 meter from its base on a horizontal plane is found to be 60 degree. Find the height of the building. Now it is saying this is the building, okay, and the distance between the building and this point, that is equal to 70 meter, and this angle of elevation is equal to 60 degree. Now very simple, if this is 60 degree, this will be root 3, this will be 1, this will be 2, so this will be 70 root 3, answer option B. Next, the angle of elevation of top of an unfinished tower at a point 78 meter from the base is 30 degree. How much higher must be the tower must be raised so that the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, finished tower at the same point will be 60 degree. Now see, this was a tower, this was the base, this point distance 78 meter. Now this angle of elevation was what? 30 degree. That means this is 1, this is root 3, this is 2. Now it wants this tower to be increased, okay, in height, and this total elevation now will be 60 degree. Now when this will be 60 degree, this total part will be 1, this total part will be root 3, and this will be 2. So if 78 part will be 1, root 3 part will be what? 78 root 3. Now after increase, understand this line, after increase, total height is equal to 78 root 3. Before increase, total height was what? Before increase, 78 part is equal to root 3. So one part will be 78 by root 3. So how much is higher increased? So total increased value is equal to 78 root 3 minus 78 by root 3. That is equal to 78 into root 3 into root 3, 3 minus 1, 2 by root 3. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. Now this thing I can write it as, so 78 can be written as 26 into 3. So 26 into 2 is equal to 52. Root 3 root 3 3 gone. So it will be 52 root 3. That's all. Answer option D. Clear? Next. The angle of elevation of top of a tall building from the point M and N at the distance of 72 meter and 128 meter respectively from the base of the building in the same straight line with it are complementary. The height of the building is what? Now see, this was asked in adequacy. Okay, so let's say this is a building, there are 2 points M and N. Okay, so when these 2 points are discussed, it is saying the point M is 72 meter at distance, point N, this total distance is equal to 128 meters, and from the top base of the building. So when I am talking about this angle of elevation, if this is theta, this angle of elevation is what? Complementary. That means this is 90 degree minus theta. Yes or no? Yes. Let's say this height is equal to x. So if I say tan theta, it will be x by 78. Yes or no? If I say tan 90 degree minus theta, it will be x by 128, or I can write cot theta is equal to x by 128, or if I have to write it as tan theta, it will be 128 by x. Now see, x by 78, 128 by x, they are denoting same thing, tan theta. So I can write x by 78 is equal to 128 by x, or I can write x square is equal to square root of 128 into 78. Now x. Now I just have to solve it and I will get my answer. Now see, this can be divided, see, 64 into 2 is equal to 128 multiply by, sorry, this is 72. Why I'm taking it 78? This is 72. Okay, my bad. This will be 36 into 2, square root of that. Sir, 64 square root is 8. 2 multiplied by 2 square root 2, 36 square root 6. So the total is equal to 8 to the 16, 16 6 is 96 meters. So what is the height of the tower? 96 meter. Simple. Next, and this sort of question I have already solved in rapid revision. This sort of question I have solved extensively in my paid batch, and now we are solving it in top 500. Now understand what I am covering. Whatever I am covering, it is already being asked in your examination. So get ready, guys, through this top 500. Exactly midway between the foot of two towers P and Q, the angle of elevation of their top are 45 and 60 degree. Simple, basic. So I'm giving you, see, the point of homework is not I'm skipping the question. The point of homework is you understood these concepts, now you practice it. That's why I'm giving you this. Whenever I think I need to explain something, I will explain that. Even if in this question I have to give 50 homeworks to you, that won't, I'm not feeling guilty, because at the end of the day I want you all to solve it, not just look at the videos and feel satisfied that you know this. No, you don't know it. You have to solve it, then only you will get the confidence, and that's how you will solve the question in your examination. Okay, so don't take it otherwise. I know those 2 3 guys will come up in the comment and they will say, sir, you are not solving the question and all. See, I have solved the question. I have been selected in many examination. I am working. Now I'm teaching. So I do not need to prove my stuff. What I want is your benefits. Okay. So don't do such silly comments, or don't think like that. Even if you do, it don't matter to me. The point is, if you don't do this, you won't get selected. Others are getting selected because of their doing this hard work. Everyone who is getting selected is doing this hard work. So don't think it that way. I'm giving you all these things because of your own benefits. Next, the length of the shadow of a vertical tower on the level ground is increased by 8.4 centimeter when the altitude of the sun changes from 45 degree to 30 degree. What is the height of the tower? Now see, this is an interesting question. I will solve it. Now see, this was the tower. Okay, let's say sun was here. So when sun was here, there was a particular type of shadow over here. Okay, now when sun increases or when sun decreases, whatever the way, the shadow length will change. Now I have my paid batch student, if anyone watches, they will say this sort of question has been solved and this sort of question has been given in the practice it as well. Now you will understand this. So there is a basic trick to it. Now I will tell you the trick and you will understand it. Okay, now the trick is, whenever you see such question, you will take it like this. Let's say this was the tower. Okay, so when it was 45 degree, the angle of elevation, let's say this is 45 degree. Okay, so whatever the distance was here, let's say x, this was the length. Okay, now when the sun changes its altitude, the shadow increased by 8.4 centimeter, and this become what? 30 degree, right? So this is how you will understand it. You won't think in a different direction, you will think it like this. Okay, now see, when it is 45 degree, this is equal to this, but when this is 30 degree, we know that tan 30 degree is equal to x by x plus 8.4. Tan 30 degree value is equal to what? Sir, it is equal 1 by root 3. or I can write root 3x is equal to x plus 8.4, or I can write root 3 minus 1 into x is equal to 8.4. Now this whole thing can be written as x is equal to 8.4 divided by root 3 minus 1. Now I will multiply root 3 plus 1 on the upper side, on the lower side. So this will be root 3 minus 1, root 3 square 2. 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. This will be 4.2 into root 3 plus 1. Now what is that answer? Option D is the right answer. Clear, sorted, done. Next. From the top of 195-meter high cliff, the angle of depression of the top and bottom of the tower is 30 degree and 60 degree. Find the height of the tower. Now see, this is a high cliff, 195. This is the distance. This is here the tower is. Now see what it is saying. When it is watched from this point, the top 30 degree. So this is equal to 30 degree. Now when it is washed to the bottom, it is 60 degree. Now from this you can create a correlation and you can find the answer. Clear? Next. The upper part of the tree broken over by the wind make an angle of 60 degree. This is not 600. This is 60 degree with the ground, and the distance between the root and the point where the top of the tree touches the ground is 25 meter. Now see, let's say this was a tree. Okay, now it got broken up, so it touching the ground over here. This is how it will look like. Now this distance, it is saying that this distance is equal to 25 meter. Okay, and it is making an angle 60 degree. Now 60 degree means this is root 3, this is 1, this is 2. Sir, one part is equal to 25, two part will be is equal to 25 into 2, that is 50. Root 3 part will be 25 into root 3. Yes or no? Yes. It is saying what is the height of the tree. That means the total height of the tree it is asking about. Sir, total height is equal to what? This is 50 plus 25 root 3. So you can write 50 plus 25 into 1.73 and you can find the answer. That's all. So this will be 50 plus 25 into 100, 25, 75, 25 into this is less than 8. So 20. So this will be less than 95. Okay. So that is close to 93.3. Clear? Sorted? Next. P and Q are 2 points on the ground on the either side of the pole. That means this is a pole. If here is P, here it is Q. Okay. The angle of elevation of the top of the pole is observed from P. This is 60 degree. Okay. And this is 30 degree. Okay. So from this point, this is 60 degree. From this point, this is 30 degree. That's what it is. So for 60 degree, this will be root 3, this will be 1, this will be 2. For 30 degree, this will be 1, this is root 3, this is 2. Clear? The distance between them is 84 root 3. So this total distance is equal to 84 root 3. What is the height of the pole? Simple, basic. Now see, when this is 60 degree, what I was saying, this was, let's say x. Okay. Yes, let's say this is x. This will be x. Okay. Now on this one part is equal to root 3x. This root 3 part will be 3x. Yes or no? Simple as it is. So this total part is equal to 1x plus 3x, that is equal to 4x. 4x is equal to 84 root 3. So x value is equal to 421 84. So 21 root 3. So if 4x x is equal to 21 root 3. So the height is equal to root 3 into 21 root 3. That is equal to 21 into 3. That is equal to 63 meter. So answer option B. Clear? Next, a ladder leaning against a window of house makes an angle of 60 degree with the ground if the distance of the foot of the ladder from the wall is equal to 4.2 meters. So let's say this is the ladder. Okay, this angle is equal to 60 degree. This distance is equal to 4.2. That means this is root 3, this is 1, this is 2. So it is saying where the ladder touches the window from the ground is closest to. So this distance is asking about. See, one part is equal to 4.2. So this much part is equal to 4.2 into root 3, that is equal to 4.2 into 1.73, and if you calculate you will get the answer. So the answer will be close to, so this is 42, 173, 3 to 6, 17 to the 34, 4 3 is 12, 2 1, 68 plus 69, that is equal to 6, 6, 9 3 is 12, 7, 7 2 6 6, then 3.7.2 will be the answer. So this is close to 7.3. Answer option B. Clear? Next. A person was standing on a road near a mall. He was 1425 meter away from the mall and able to see the top of the mall from the road in such a way that the top of the tree which is in between him and the mall was exactly in the line of sight. So let's say this is a mall. Okay. and this is a tree. This is a tree, okay? And this was the mall, okay? Now, when a person was standing over here, let's say, when he was watching this angle of sight, this line of sight was here. So this is how it is, okay? So it is saying this total distance was what? 1425 meter, and the tree height was 10 meter, and this tree was 30 meter away from him. So it is saying what was the height of the mall. Now see, this angle that we are talking about, this angle is same in this case also, because this is in the same line of sight. That means let's say this angle is equal to theta. So tan theta is equal to 10 by 30, that is equal to 1 by 3. Okay, here let's say the building height is x, so I can write tan theta for the building is equal to x by 1425, which should be equal to 1 by 3. 3 4s are 12, 2 2 3 7s are 21, 1 5 3 5s are 15. So what is the value of x? 475 meter. Answer option B. Clear? Very simple. Next, a observer who is 1.62 meter tall is 45 meter away from the pole. The angle of elevation of the top of the pole from his eyes is 30 degree. Now see, this is a pole. You are writing standing here. So here is the observer who is 1.62 meter. Now he is watching from here. This is what is the difference. When observer height is given, you can't take it from here. You will take it from over this distance. Now this distance, this angle is equal to 30 degree, and the distance between the observer and the what is the top of the pole, the distance between the observer and the pole is 45 meter. What is the height of the pole closest to it? Now understand. If this is 45, this is 30 degrees, so this will be 1, this will be root 3, this will be 2. As simple as that. Yes. Now if this is root 3 part is equal to 45, one part is equal to 45 by root 3. Yes or no? Simple. Now it is saying what is the height. See, 45 root 3 can be written as 15 root 3. So this can be written as 15 into 1.73. So 173, 15 by 3 is 15, 117, 5 is 85 plus 186, 173, 5, 9, 25. So 2 points, so it is 25.95 plus the total distance 1.62 should be added. That can be written as 25 plus 1, 26 plus 1, 27, 27.57 or 27.6. Clear? Because we are considering 45 by root 3 for this distance, but we need to add this much also, right? Next, a clock tower stands at a crossing of two roads which point at the north and south, east and west direction. P, Q, R, S are the points on the roads due north, east, south, west respectively, where the angle of elevation of top of the tower are respectively alpha, beta, gamma and this much. Then what is this value equal to? Now see, very interesting question. So let's say these are the 4 points and a tower is standing over here, let's say. Okay, this is in a 3D format I'm talking about. Now see, it is saying when this is P, this is Q, this is R, this is S. Now when I will be making an angle of this, so this angle from this point will be what? Will be my alpha. Now when I will be making an angle from here, this total in this triangle, this angle will be what? My beta. Now when I will be making an angle over here, this angle will be what? This will be my gamma. And when I will be making an angle over here, this angle will be what? This will be my delta. Okay, this is how it is given. It is asking what is the value of PQ square. PQ square cannot be this way, it will be PQ square. So this way. So let's say, let me change the color. First, let's choose red. So it is asking about what is the value of PQ square to RS. This is what it is asking. Clear? Now let's solve this. This is a very good question. Now let's say this point is equal to O. Okay. So when I'm writing tan alpha, I will write, let's say this point is equal to A. Okay. This top of the tower is equal to A. So tan alpha is equal to AO divided by OP. Tan beta is equal to AO divided by OB. Tan gamma is equal to AO divided by OR, and tan delta is equal to AO divided by OS. Okay. Now, if I have to calculate PQ square is equal to what? Sir, PO square plus OQ square. Yes or no? Yes. If I have to calculate RS, sir, RS square is equal to OR square plus OS square. Yes or no? Yes. Now, sir, here in this particular question, OP can be written as what? AO by tan alpha. Here, this is OQ, my bad. This is OQ. Okay, I have written it as OB. OQ is equal to what? AO by tan beta. Same here. OR is equal to what? AO by tan, sorry, gamma, and OS is equal to AO by tan delta. See, simple. So when I will be putting this here, so PQ square divided by, so I will write it. See, AO common gone. On the upper part, it will be AO common. So it will be 1 by tan square alpha plus 1 by tan square beta. Here AO common 1 by tan square gamma plus 1 by tan square delta. Yes or no? Now AO gone. 1 by tan square alpha can be written as cot square alpha. This can be written as cot square beta. This can be written as cot square gamma. This can be written as cot square delta. Answer option D. A. Clear? Simple as that. Yes or no? Sorted? Next. The value of sin A plus cosec A whole square plus cos A plus sec A whole square is equal to what? Now see, sin A cosec A square is can be written as sin square A plus cosec square A plus 2 into sin A into cos A, that is equal to 2, plus cos square will be cos square A plus sec square A plus 2. Same. Now sin square A plus cos square is equal to 1, 2 plus 4, so this will be 5 plus cosec square A plus sec square A. Simple. Yes or no? Now cosec square is equal to, I can write 1 plus tan square A. Here I can write 1 plus cot square A. So this can be written as 7 plus tan square A plus cot square A. Answer option B. Clear? Next. Let x is equal to r cos t, y is equal to r sin t cos u, z is equal to r sin t sin u. Then what is the value of x plus y plus z? So r common, cos t plus sin t cos u plus sin t sin u. This is what we are talking about, right? Now here cos t is here. I will take out common, sin t, r is over here. Okay. So this will be cos u plus sin u. Yes or no? I think it will be x square plus y square plus z square. Then only it will be able to, then only we will be able to solve it. See, this will be r square, this will be cos square, this will be sin square, this will be cos square, this will be sin square, this will be sin square. Okay. So here it will be cos square, here it will be sin square, this is cos square u, sin square u. So cos square u, sin square u 1. So this will be cos square t plus sin square t, that will be also 1. So the answer will be r square. Answer option C. So this is x square plus y square plus z square. I think that is the right way. Next. The value of sin theta minus 2 sin q theta divided by 2 cos q theta minus cos theta is equal to 1 by tan theta minus sec square theta is what? Now see, from both the cases, if I take sin theta common, this will be 1 minus 2 sin square theta, that is equal to what? Cosec theta, cosec 2 theta. So this is sin theta minus cos 2 theta divided by same 2 cos q theta, cos theta. So if I take cos theta common, this will be 2 cos square theta minus 1, that is equal to cos 2 theta whole cube of that into 1 by tan theta minus sec square theta we are talking about. See, cos 2 theta gone, sin theta by cos theta is equal to tan q theta. Tan q theta multiplied by 1 by tan theta is equal to tan square theta minus sec square theta. Now see, we know sec square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. Now this will be minus 1. Option answer B. Clear? Next. Cot 4 theta, cot 4 phi minus cot square phi is equal to 1. Then value of cos 4 phi plus cos square phi. Now see, cot square phi is gone. So I can write cot square phi minus 1 is equal to 1. Now see, I want all the answer in cos. So what I will do? I'll change it like this. See, this can be written as cos square theta by sin square theta into, and in place of sin square theta I will directly write 1 minus cos square theta. Here same way I'll write cos square theta divided by 1 minus cos square theta minus 1 is equal to 1. So I'll write cos square theta into 1 minus cos square theta multiply by cos square theta minus 1 plus cos square theta divided by 1 minus cos square theta is equal to 1. So this I can write cos square theta multiply by cos square 2 cos square theta minus 1 divided by 1 minus cos square theta 1 minus cos square theta, that is equal to 1. Yes or no? So I can directly write this point cos square theta multiply by 2 cos square theta minus 1 is equal to 1 minus cos square theta whole square. As simple as that. Yes or no? Yes. Now if I open it, if I expand it, what I will get? I will get 2 cos fourth theta minus cos square theta on the left side. On the right side I will get 1 plus cos fourth theta minus 2 cos square theta. And if I solve it now, cos 4 theta will take to this side. So 2 cos 4 theta minus cos 4 theta is equal to cos 4 theta. If I take this will be plus cos square theta minus 2 will come to this side. It will be plus 2 minus cos square theta is equal to this much. The value will be equal to 1. Answer option D. Clear? Simple. Only simple simplification. That's it. Nothing over here. Next. The value of cosec divided by cosec minus a plus cosec a divided by cosec plus a into this much is when a is equal to 60 degree. Now see, when a is 60 degree, cosec a value is equal to what? You can do that. You can directly put the value and you can solve it and you'll get the answer. This is a homework. Next, p sin a minus cos a is equal to 1, then p square minus 1 plus p square cos a equal to what? Now see, p square minus 1 plus p square cos a, we need to find out. So I can write it here, p square minus cos a minus p square cos a. This can be written as p square common 1 minus cos a minus cos a. This is what I'm going to find right now. See, p sin a minus cos a is equal to 1, or I can write p sin a is equal to 1 plus cos a. Clear? Now see, if I square it on both sides, it will be p square sin square a is equal to 1 plus cos a whole square, that is 1 plus cos square a plus 2 cos a. I can write p square into 1 minus cos square a is equal to, or let it be here, 1 plus cos a whole square. Or I can write p square into 1 minus cos a into 1 plus cos a is equal to 1 plus cos a whole square. Yes or no? Now this will cut down this. So I can write p square into 1 minus cos a is equal to 1 plus cos a. Yes or no? Yes. Now if I put that value over here, p square into 1 minus cos a, I will write it as 1 plus cos a minus cos a plus cos a minus cos a gone. Value is equal to 1. Answer option A. Clear? Simple? Just simplification. Next. Sin a plus cos a is equal to 1 by 2 root 2. Then find the value of sin 4 plus cos 4. Sin 4 plus cos 4 they can be written as sin square a whole square plus cos square a whole square. That can be written as a square minus plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Yes or no? So this can be written as 1 minus 2 sin square a cos square a. Simple? Yes. Now sin a plus cos a is given, so this can be written as sin square a, if I square it, plus cos square a plus 2 sin a cos a is equal to 1 by 2 root 2 square, that is equal to 2 square 4, root 2 square 2 8. So this can be written as 2 sine A cos A is equal to 1 by 8 minus 1, that is equal to minus 7 by 8. That's all. Now I can write sine A cos A is equal to minus 7 by 2 will come to this side 16. So if I take the square, I will write 1 minus 2 into square of this, that means 49 by 16 square 256. So this will be 128. Yes or no? Sorted. Now this can be written as 128 minus 49 divided by 128, that is equal to 9, 58, 70, 128, 128. Answer option C. Clear? Sorted? Next. 7 sin theta plus cos 4 cos theta divided by 9 sin theta minus 2 cos theta is equal to 5 by 4. What is the value of tan square theta plus 5 by tan square theta by minus 5? Now see, tan square is given. So what I will do, I will divide this whole expression by cos theta. So this will be 7 sin theta by cos theta, that is equal to tan theta plus 4 divided by 9 tan theta minus 2 is equal to 5 by 4. From that I can write 28 tan theta cross multiplication plus 16 is equal to 45 tan theta minus 10, or I can write 45 minus 28 is equal to 17 tan theta, that is equal to 26, or the value of tan theta is equal to 26 by 17. Simple. Yes or no? Yes. Now we'll use that value over here and we can find the answer further. Next, a sin qx plus b cos qx is equal to sin x cos x. A sin x is equal to b cos x. Then find the value of a square plus b square. Now see, a sin x is equal to b cos x, right? So I can write a is equal to b cot x. Same way I can write b is equal to a tan x. Now see, here it is written as a sin qx plus b cos qx is equal to sin x cos x. So here I can write a is equal to b cot x. So b cos x by sin x into sin qx plus b cos qx is equal to sin x cos x. One sin x will take out once, so it will be b cos x into sin square x plus b cos qx is equal to sin x cos x. So if I take out b cos x common, it will be sin square x plus cos square x, which is equal to sin x into cos x. So here this will be 1, cos x gone. So b is equal to what? B is equal to sin x. So when b is equal to sin x, a will be what? If I put this value, a will be cot x into sin x. So sin x gone. A is equal to cos x. So when I have to take out a square plus b square, this will be sin square plus cos square. Sin square x plus cos square x, that is equal to 1. Answer option D. Sorted? Next. M is equal to a sec a, y is equal to b tan n. Then find the value of b square m square minus a square y square plus a square y square divided by b square m square plus cos square a. Simple. I will put the value directly. So it is written as b square into m square a square sec square a minus a square into b square tan square a plus a square y square a square b square tan square a divided by b square a square sec square a plus cos square a. Now see here, a square b square, if I take common, sec square a minus tan square is equal to 1 plus a square b square gone, tan square by sec square, that can be written as tan square into cos square, that can be written as sin square plus cos square, that can be written as a square b square plus 1. Answer option D. Clear? Sorted? Simple. Next, the value of this expression 1 minus sin 2t. Simple. I mean, this is homework. Find the value of 4 cos 90 minus theta sin q 90 plus theta minus 4 sin 90 plus theta into cos q 90 minus theta. Simple. Homework. 2 tan square 2a plus cot square 2a. Very, really silly questions. These are all CGL 2024 tier 1 questions. Root 3 tan theta is equal to 3 tan theta. You will just simply take out root 3 to this side. You will get the relation between of sin theta and cos theta, and you can answer this. Sin theta plus cos theta into sin theta minus cos theta. You can answer this directly. 3 tan theta is same. This is a homework. If y is equal to tan 35 degree, then what is the, then find the value of 2 tan 55 plus cot 55. Okay, now see 2 into tan plus cot 55 degree. Now cot 55 degree can be written as tan 90 degree minus 35 degree, or cot this can be written as cot 90 degree minus 35 degree. That can be written as tan 35 degree. Yes or no? Yes. Now see, tan 90 minus 55 degree is equal to y, or it can be written as cot 55 degree is equal to y. So tan 55 degree will be 1 by y. So I can write here 2 by y plus y. Clear? So answer is equal to 2 plus y square by y. Sorted? Next. Cot theta plus cos theta is equal to k plus 1 divided by cot theta minus cos theta. Very simple. See, this can be written as cos theta by sin theta plus 1 divided by cos theta by sin theta minus 1. Now see, you take out cos theta is gone. So this can be written as 1 plus sin theta divided by 1 minus sin theta, that is equal to 1 plus k by 1 minus k. So what is the value of k? Sir, value of k is equal to sin theta. Done. If tan A is equal to 1.1 by 6, then what is the value of 4 cos A minus 7A, given that A is an acute angle? Now see, here tan A is equal to 1.1 by 6, so I can write tan A is equal to 11 by 60. So P is equal to 11, B is equal to 60. So H will be 11 square plus 60 square by square root, that can be written as 61. Now see, if H is equal to 61, sin A will be 11 by 61, cos A will be 60 by 61. Now if I put this value, I'll get the answer. That's it. Simple. Next. Sin theta is equal to 2 root same, homework. Sec theta minus tan theta is equal to x by y. Sin theta is equal to what? Simple, homework. Sin A plus B is equal to cos A plus B. Then what is the value of tan? See, sin A plus B is equal to cos A plus B. That means, sorry, this is sine. Okay, that means this angle A plus B is equal to 45 degree. Then only they both will be equal. Simple. Okay, now it is asking about tan A. Okay, now see, A plus B is equal to 45. A is equal to what? 45 degree minus B. So this can be written as tan 45 degree minus B. So this can be written as tan 45 degree minus tan B divided by 1 plus tan 45 degree into tan B. Yes or no? Yes. So this can be written as 1 minus tan B by 1 plus tan B, because 45 degree value, tan 45 degree value is equal to 1. Simple. Sorted. Option answer A. Next. Which of the following option is equal to this? Very simple. Simple solution, homework. What is the value of sec 2 theta plus 1? Simple. These are only simplification questions. Next, the value of tan square theta, homework. We have solved this previously. What will be the value of cos minus 17 by 3 pi? Now understand. Now see, we know cos minus theta is equal to cos theta. Yes or no? Yes. So this can be written as cos, 17 into, minus is gone, 180 by 3. That can be written as cos 17 into 60 degree. That can be written as cos 1020 degree. Clear? Yes. Now see, we know cos 180 degree plus theta is equal to what? Into m plus theta is equal to what? Cos theta, when m is equal to even number. Clear? Now see, here if we write cos 180 degree into 5, 900, plus 120 degree. That will be minus cos 120 degree, or this can be written as minus cos 90 degree plus 30, that is equal to minus sin 30, that is equal to plus sin 30 degree, that is equal to 1 by 2. Answer option A. Clear? Sorted? Yes or no? Got it? Next. Sin square 31 plus sin square 59 is divided by sec square 35 minus cot square 35 is equal to what? See, sin square 31, sin square 59 can also be written as cos square 39. Okay, so cos square 31. So this will be 1. Same way, this can be written as tan square 35. So this will be 1. So this can written as 1 plus cot 61 can be written as tan 29. So this can be written as tan square, or this can be written as tan 29 can be written as cot 61. So this can be written as cot square 61 minus cosec square 61. We know cosec square 61 minus cot square 61 is equal to 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Next, ABC is equal to 90 degree. Then what is the value of sine A by 2 into sine 180 degree minus B minus C by 2 plus cos A by 2 sine A? Very good question. Let's solve this. Now see, here it is written as sine A by 2 into sine 180 degree minus B minus C by 2 plus cos A by 2 into sine B plus C by 2. This is what it is written. Yes. Now I can write sine A by 2 into sine 180 by 9 to 2 90 degree minus, I can write this as B plus C by 2 plus same thing. Here I can write sine A by 2 into sine 90 degree minus this. That means cos B plus C by 2 plus cos A by 2 sine B plus C by 2. Now this is what? This is the formula of sine A by 2 plus B plus C by 2. That can be written as sine A plus B plus C by 2. That is equal to sine 90 degree by 2. That is equal to sine 45 degree. That is equal to 1 by root 2. Done. Next, find the value of, from here I'm just solving the last 2 plus 2 cos 8 theta. Square root of that, this can be written as 2 common 1 plus cos 8 theta. See, always remember cos 2 theta is equal to 2 cos square theta minus 1, or it can be written as 2 cos square theta is equal to cos 2 theta plus 1. So here I can write 2 into cos square 4 theta, square root of that. That will come to 2 cos 4 theta plus 2. Same way, this equation will drop me cos 2 theta. That will be 2 cos 2 cos theta. So the final answer will be answer B, that is 2 cos theta. Clear? I'll just simplify it further. In the next expression it will be 2 cos 2 theta. Then in the last expression it will be 2 cos theta. If you simplify the same way, you will get that same answer. Next, 5 cot theta plus root 3 cosec theta divided by 2 root 3 cosec theta plus 3 cot theta is equal to 1. Then find the value. I can simply write here 5 cot theta plus root 3 cosec theta is equal to 2 root 3 cosec theta plus 3 cot theta. Yes or no? Yes. 5 cot theta, 3 cot theta can be written as 2 cot theta is equal to 2 root 3 cosec theta, root 3 cosec theta can be written as root 3 cosec theta. Yes or no? Yes. Cot theta can be written as sin theta, cos theta by sin theta. This can be written as cos theta by sin theta. So I can directly write 2 cos theta is equal to root 3, or cos theta value is equal to root 3 by 2. So theta value is equal to 30 degree. So if I put that value over here, I'll get my answer. So 7 by 2 into cot square theta, that is cot square 30 degree, root 3 square is equal to 3 minus 3 by 4 cosec square theta, cosec square 30 degree is equal to what? 2 square, that is equal to 4, divided by 4 into sine square, that means 1 by 2 square, that is equal to 1 by 4, plus 3 by 2 into tan 30 degree, that is equal to root 3, 1 by root 3 square, that is equal to 1 by 3, 3 gone, 4 gone. Here this can be written as 21 by 2 minus 3, because 4 gone, divided by 1 plus 1 by 2. So this can be written as 21 minus 6, 2 gone, 2 plus 1 3, that is equal to 15 by 3, that is equal to 5 answer. Clear? Next. If the sectoral angle with radius 9.6 units is equal to 75, silly question, homework. If right circular cone of height 24 centimeter has a volume of 1232 centimeter cube, what is the total surface area? Now see, it is saying 1 by 3 pi r square h is equal to 1232. Now 1 by 3 into pi 22 by 7 into radius unknown into height 24 is equal to 1232. 11 2s are 22, 11 1s are 11, 11 1s are 11, 11 2s are 22. Clear? 2 5s are 10, 2 6s are 12, 8 3s are 24, 8 7s are 56, 3 3 gone. R square is equal to this 7 will come to this side, 7 into 7. So the value of R is equal to 7 centimeter. If value of R is equal to 7 centimeter, total surface area is equal to what? Now total surface area is equal to pi R into L plus R. L is what? The slant height. See, here in this cone, we know the radius 7, we know the height 24, so the side will be 25. So this can be written as 22 by 7 into radius 7 into length plus r, that is 25 plus 7 is equal to 32. 7 7 gone, 22 into 32 can be written as 2 2s are 4, 2 2s are 4, 3 2 6, 10 0 1 2 3 6 plus 1 7. So this is 704 centimeter. Clear? Centimeter square actually. Okay. Next. Find the area of the sector with arc length. Simple question. Homework. The length and breadth and height of a room is equal to 59.5 centimeters. So this is like a cuboid. From each can paint 40 square. From each can of paint 40 square meter of area is painted. From each can of paint. Okay. From each can of paint, 40 square meter of area is painted. How many cans of paint will be needed to paint only the walls of the room? How many walls are there in this room? Sir, 4 walls. 4 walls means, sir. Now here your confusion will be resolved. Now see, if you take this is the length and this is the breadth, one wall and this is the height. So two walls will be of 2 into L into H plus another 2 will be 2 into B into H, because one wall will be of breadth and height, another will be of height and length and height. Clear? So this is how it will be. So this can be written as 2 into LH plus BH, or it can be written as 2 into L plus B into H. So this can be written as 2 into 15 into 9 24 into H5, that is equal to 2 foot. So how many paints are there? See, one can 40 square meter, so 246 can is required. Next, in triangle PQR, M and S are the midpoints of side PQ, PR and QR respectively. If the area of triangle PQR is 46 centimeter, what is the area of the quadrilateral? Now see, this is PQR. Okay. Now M and S here. Okay. Now it is talking about MNRQ. Okay. Midpoint means what? This part is equal to this part. Yes or no? Yes. That means if this total area is one part, this area will be three parts. Yes or no? Yes. Now it is saying the total area is equal to 46 centimeter. That means total means 4 part is equal to 66 meter and 3 part it is asking about. So 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, 4 fives are 20. Clear? So 11.5 into 3 is equal to 34.5 centimeters square. Answer option D. Next, in a triangle, the length of the sides are 6, 12 and x units. How many possible integral values are there? See, the x should be greater than 12 minus 6, sorry, and less than 12 plus 6. Okay, so this will be 6x 18. So this can be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So these are how many values are possible? 3, 6, 9, 11. Total answer A. Next, a cuboid of dimension 50 centimeter, 150 centimeter, 170 centimeter can be divided into how many identical largest cubes? Now see, cuboid dimension is given, so the volume of cuboid is equal to 50 into 150 into 175. it should be equal to number of cubes into cubes. That means all sides should be equal. Yes or no? Yes. So this can be written as 25 into 2 into 25 into 6 into 25 into 7. Yes or no? Yes. So 25 cube is gone. So what is remaining? 2 into 6, 12 into 7, 84 cubes. So how many cubes can be possible? 84. Next. In a triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of BC. If DL is perpendicular to AB and DM is perpendicular to AC such that DL is equal to DM, then what is the triangle BC? So this is a triangle ABC. D is the midpoint of BC. DL is perpendicular to AB. This is 90 degree. DM is perpendicular to AC. This is 90 degree. It is saying DL is equal to DM. Then the triangle will be what? Now see, if I draw a line over here. Now see, this triangle is similar to this triangle. That means I'm talking about ALD, AMD are similar. Same way BLD are similar. That means here I can write AB is equal to AC because AL, LB, AM, MC are common. That means this is an isosceles triangle. Clear? Next. In a quadrilateral ABCD, AB is equal to BC, AD is equal to DC. So this is a quadrilateral ABCD. Okay, ABCD. They saying AB is equal to BC, AD is equal to DC, and the angle ABD is equal to 68 degree. Angle ADB is equal to 2y minus 7 degree. Angle BDC is equal to 33 degree. Angle DBC is equal to 3x plus 2 degree. Then the value of 2x plus 3y is equal to what? Now see, first of all, these two triangles are what? These two triangles are similar. Okay, that means 3x plus 2 degree is equal to 68 degree. So 3x is equal to 66 degree. So x value is equal to 22. Same way 2a minus 7 degree is equal to 33 degree. That can be written as 2y is equal to 40 degree or y value is equal to 20 degree. So 2x, that means 2 into 22, 44 plus 3 into 20, 60 is equal to 104 degree. Clear? Answer option C. Next, a hemispherical bowl of radius 30 cm is filled with water by using a cylindrical glass. If the water from the cylindrical glass is poured 72 times to fill the bowl completely, then the height of the glass is 10 cm. What is the radius? Now see, hemispherical bowl is getting full, that means the volume is full. So 2 by 3 pi r cube. This is equal to 72 times the cylindrical glass has been filled. That means pi r square h. Now pi gone. 2, sorry, r cube crossed it mistakenly. 236 is gone. So this can be written as the r cube, that is 30 into 30 into 30 divided by 3. 3 10 30 is equal to 36 into radius unknown into height 10 centimeter of the glass. So 10 gone. So I can write 30 into 30 by 36 r square is this. So square root is equal to 30 divided by 30. 36 square root 6. 6 5 are 30. So radius is equal to 5 centimeter. Next, a metallic hemisphere bowl is made of steel. The total steel used in making the ball is 34 pi centimeter cube. So metallic hemisphere, the ball can hold this much. Very simple homework. Find the height of the right pyramid. If its base is square of side 80 centimeter, then the volume of the pyramid is what? Now see, for pyramid prism, you know it is important, so you need to remember this properly. So for right square pyramid, volume is equal to 1 by 3 into L square into H. So 1 by 3 into area 80 is equal to 6400 into height is equal to 16,000, 00 gone, 16, 4 just 64. Here I can write H is equal to 3 into 10 by 4. That can be written as 7.5 centimeter. Answer option B. Next, the base of a prism is an equilateral triangle. The side is equal to 10 centimeter, not an issue. If the height of the prism is equal to 10 root 3 centimeter, then what is the total area, total surface area of the prism. Now see, total surface area is equal to 2 into area of base plus base perimeter into height. Clear? This is the formula. So here we'll use the base is what? Equilateral triangle. So area is equal to 2 into root 3 by 4 into a square, that is 100, plus base perimeter, that is equal to 3 into 10, that is 30, into height of the prism is given 10 root 3 centimeter. So this can be written as 2 2s are 4, 250 is 100, 50 root 3 into 300 root 3, that is equal to 350 root 3 centimeter square. That is option A. Clear? Next. A prism has a regular hexagonal base with sides 6 cm if the total surface area of the prism is 216 root 3 centimeter square. Then what is the height of the prism? Now same formula, you will just use the area of hexagon. So area of hexagon is equal to what? 3 root 3 by 2 a square, that is equal to 6 square, plus this will be multiplied with 2 plus base perimeter. Base perimeter means 6 into 6, 36, into height unknown is equal to 216 root 3. Sir, 2 gone. This can be written as 108 root 3 plus 36 into h is equal to 216 root 3. This can be written as 36h is equal to 216 minus 108, that is equal to 108 root 3. 36 3 is 108, h is equal to 3 root 3 centimeter. Clear? Sorted? Next. See, direct formula based question. Lateral surface area is equal to what? Lateral surface area is equal to perimeter of base into height. Perimeter of the base of the triangle is 5 8 13 plus 12 25 into height is equal to 18, that is equal to 250 into 200, that is equal to 450 centimeter square. Option B is the right answer. Next, a solid cone of radius 7 centimeter, height 7 centimeter was melted along with two solid spheres of radius 7 centimeter each to form a solid cylinder of radius this much. What is the curved surface area of the cylinder? Now see, in this question it is saying a solid cone of radius 7 centimeter and height 7 centimeter was melted along with two solid spheres of 7 centimeter radius to form a solid cylinder of radius 7 centimeter. That means solid cone 1 by 3 pi r square 7 square h7, that is 7 cube, plus is two solid sphere 2 into 4 by 3 pi r cube is equal to pi r square h. R square means 7 square, h unknown. Clear? So here I can write 1 by 3 pi 7 cube common. This can be written as 1 plus 8, that is 9, that is equal to pi 7 square h, pi gone, 7 square cube 1 7 gone, 3 3s are 9, so h value is equal to 21. So what is the total surface area? Curved surface area 2 pi rh, that is equal to 2 into 22 by 7 into r7 into h 21. 7 7 gone, that is equal to 44 into 21. So the unit digit should be 4. Answer option B. Clear? Sorted? Next. A conical tent has to accommodate 25 person. Each person must have 4 meter square space on a ground and 80 meter square of air to breathe. Find the height of the tent. Now understand, 25 person each taking 4 meter area, that is equal to total area taken 100. So this is equal to what? The pi r square, the base we are talking about. Okay. Now they are consuming 80 meter cube air. So the total volume of air they will consume 25 into 80, that is equal to 2000 meter cube. That means what? This is the total volume of this conical tent. Clear? So that can be written as 1 by 3 into pi r square into h is equal to 22,000. So this can be written as 1 by 3 pi r square, the total area, 100 into h is equal to 2000, double zero gone. So height is equal to 20 into 3, that is equal to 60 centimeter, 60 meter, my bad. Answer option B. Clear? Next. A cube of side 5 centimeter is assembled using 120 cubes of age 1 centimeter. One cube is removed from the center of each of the face of the cube. What is the total? What is the surface area remaining solid? I have already solved this in rapid revision series. Next. A solid cube which whose each is of length 48 centimeter is melted, identical solid cubes, each of volume 64 centimeter cube are made out of this molten cube without any wastage. How much such small cubes? See, solid cube is there 48. So that means 48 into 48 into 48. Now from that, solid cube each of volume 64 means each side is equal to 4 into 4 into 4. Now here you should not get confused, this is the volume. Okay, so how many are possible? 4 12s are 48, 4 12s are 48, 4 12s are 48, that is equal to 1728. Answer option D. Next, radius of the circle is equal to the length of the rectangle. Okay, the circumference of the circle and the breadth of the rectangle is 132 centimeter and 20 centimeter. Not an issue. It is saying circumference 2 pi r is equal to 132. That means pi r is equal to 66. That means 22 by 7 into r is equal to 66. 22 3 is 66. R is equal to 21 centimeter. That is equal to length also. Breadth is equal to 20 centimeter. So what is the diagonal? 21 square plus 20 square root of that is equal to 841 square root of that is equal to 29 centimeter. Answer option B. Next, given that the area of the triangle is A, its perimeter, in radius, circumradius and the average of the medians are P, R and D respectively, the ratio of A is to P will be equal to what? Very good question. We know that in radius is equal to area of triangle divided by semi-perimeter. Yes or no? Yes. So I can write R is equal to A by area A given, semi-perimeter is not given, so let's say S. Clear? Now semi-perimeter is equal to what? Perimeter by 2. So here perimeter is P, so I can directly write P by 2, or I can write 2A by P is equal to radius. Clear? Or I can write area is equal to radius into P by 2. Now it is asking about A is to P, that means A by P is equal to R by 2. Answer option D. Clear? Next, the length of the one of the diagonals of the rhombus is 48 centimeter. The side of the diagonals is 26 centimeter. What is the area of the rhombus? We know that if the two diagonals are D1 and D2, D1 square plus D2 square is equal to 4A square, where A is the side of the rhombus. Now we know that 1 is equal to 48, so 48 square plus another is unknown, so 4 into one side square, that is equal to 26 square. Clear? So D square can be written as 4 into 26 square. So 26 whole square is equal to 676. So 676 into 4 minus 48 square, that is equal to 2304. That's why I told you need to remember square up to 50. That can be written as 4 6 are 24, so 28 plus 2 30, 4 24 plus 3 2704 minus 2304, that is equal to 400. So D2 value is equal to 400 square root, that is 20 centimeter. So one side is 48, another is 20. So area is equal to 1 by 2 into 48 into 20, 2 tens are 20, that is equal to 480 centimeter square. Answer option D. Next, the area of the field of shape of hexagon is this much. What will the cost of? Very simple homework. Two coins are tossed randomly 120 times and it is found that two tails appeared 60 times and one tail appeared 48 times and no tail appeared 12 times. If two coins are tossed at random, what is the probability? Now this is a very silly question. You need to understand that total number of times it has been tossed 120. Now it is saying two tails appeared 60 times. So we are talking about getting two tails, that is 60. So probability is equal to 1 by 2. Simple as that. Clear? Next, three identical dices are rolled together. What is the probability that product of all three outcomes on the three dices will be even? Now understand, when three dices are rolled, the total outcomes will be 6 into 6 into 6, that is equal to 216. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. Now if I have to calculate even, the combination will be multiple. All evens multiplication will get me even. 2 odd, 1 even will get me even. So the probability of odd will be easier for me to calculate. Now see, when three things are multiplied, it will get me odd number. Only possible if all three numbers are odd. Otherwise, even into odd will always get me even number. Clear? Now see, How many such possibles are there? There are, see, the three odd numbers will be 1, 3 and 5. Yes or no? This possibility can happen thrice. So 3 into 3 will be the total number of time odd numbers will appear. The product of odd numbers will appear. That means the probability of coming odd is 27 by 216. That can be written as 1 by 8. This is the probability of odd outcomes. But we have to find out the probability of even outcome. So that is 1 minus 1 by 8. That is equal to 7 by 8. Answer option C. Clear? Next. Two dices are rolled. What is the probability that a number greater than 3 comes on at least one dice? Now say, when dices are rolled, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this sort will come. Now it is saying probability of numbers greater than 3. Now see, that means 4, 1, 4, 2, up to 4, 6. Same, 5, 1, up to 5, 6. Then 6, 1, up to 6, 6. This will come. Again, at least 1. In both cases also it can happen. That means 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6. But these are already covered here. Yes or no? Yes. So let's not calculate this. So how many possibilities are there? 6, 6, 6, 18 divided by, when two dices are rolled, how many possible options can come? 6 into 6, 36. So what is the probability? 1 by 2. Answer option B. Next, two dices are thrown simultaneously. Find the probability that the sum of the both numbers of the dice is a prime number. Now we need to figure out how many possible prime numbers some are possible. See, one will be 1, 1, 2. Next prime number is 3. So that can be 1, 2, one pair, 2, 1, another pair. For 5, this can be 1, 4, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2. For 7, this can be 1, 6, 6, 1, 2, 5, 5, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3. For 11, 5, 6, 6, 5. Nothing more than that. So how many pairs are there? 1, 3, 7, 3, 10, 3, 13, 2, 15. So total 15 pairs. Total outcome is 6 into 6, 36. So what is the possibility? 3 5s are 15, 3 12s are 36. So probability is equal to 5 by 12. Clear? Next, a glass jar contains 6 white, 8 black, 4 red, 3 blue marbles. If single marble is chosen at a random from the jar, what is the probability that it is the black or blue? Now see, total 6, 8, 14, 4, 28, 6, 8, 14 plus 4, 18 plus 3, 21. Out of 21, only one will be selected. So this. Now it is saying what is the probability that it is black or blue? So black means 8C1 or blue means 3C1. So I can write 8 plus 3 divided by 21. That is equal to 11 by 21. This is the probability. Answer option B. Next, from a pack of 52 cards, two cards are drawn together at random. What is the probability of both the cards are being kings? Now see, 52 cards, 2 drawn. Now how many kings are there? 4 kings are there. Out of that, 2 has been selected. That is equal to 3 into 4 by 2 divided by 51 into 52 by 2. 2, 2 gone. So this can be written as 12 by 51 into 52. That can be written as 52, 51, 2, 5, 10, 15, 1 out, 5, 5, 25 plus 1, 26. So this can be written as 12 by 2, 6, 5, 2. 12 2s are 24, 2, 5, 12 2s are 24, 1 to 12 2s, 12 1s are 12. So the probability is equal to 1 by 2 to 1. Clear? Answer option B. Next, a pack contains 7 red, 5 green, 6 blue balls. 3 balls are drawn one by one at random without replacement. Find the probability that the first ball is red, second ball is green, and third ball is blue. See, paid batch students can answer this because I have covered it extensively in the paid batch group. Now see, this is quite simple. Total number of balls 7, 5, 11, 12 plus 6, 18. So out of 18, first one is red. So what is the probability? 7 by 18. Now one ball is gone. How many balls are left? 7. Out of 17, the next ball should be green. That means how many options? 5 options are there. Next, in the next ball, 2 balls are gone. So remaining 16. Now out of 16 balls, one should be blue. So 6 blue. Now let's solve this. 6 3s are 18. So the answer will be 7 into 5, 35 divided by 51 into 16. So it will be 35 divided by something. That is option B is the right answer. Next, three cards are drawn after one another with replacement from a pack of cards. Not an issue. What is the probability of getting first card is jack, second card is black, third card an even numbered card. How many jacks are there? Four jacks are there. Out of 52 cards, then one card is gone because it is without replacement. How many cards are left? 51 cards are left. Okay, sorry, with replacement, that means the number of cards will be remain same. Okay, so remember this word, this is with replacement. So 52 cards are there. Out of 52 cards, second card should be black. How many black cards are there total? 26 black cards are there. So the probability is 26 into by 52. Now the third card, so 52 cards will be there, but it should be even number card. So how many even numbers cards are there? 2, 4, 6, 8. This is for one pack. How many packs are there? Four packs are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 into 4 is equal to 20. So this will be the total probability. Now say 26 2 is 54. 2 2 is 4. 2 26 is 52. So this can be written as, and this can be further solved. 2 4 10 ja 4 5 ja 20, 4 13 ja 52. Okay, so this can be written as 5 by 13 into 13, 169 into 2, that is equal to 338. So the probability is equal to 5 by 338. Clear? Next, a bag contains 4 white, 5 red, 6 blue balls. 3 balls are drawn at random from the bag. What is the probability that all of them are red? Now see, total number of balls 4 5 9 plus 6 15. 15 C3. All will be red, so that means 5 C3. That can be written as 5. This can be written as 5 C3. So 5 factorial divided by 3 factorial into 2 factorial divided by 15 factorial divided by 12 factorial into 3 factorial. So this can be written as 4 into 5 by 2 divided by 13 into 14 into 15 by 3 into 2. Okay, so 3 5s are 15, 5 5 gone, 2 2 gone. So this can be written as 4 by 13 into 14, 2 2s are 4, 2 7s are 14. So this can be written 2 by 91. Answer option A. Next. In a class, there are 15 boys, 10 girls. 3 students are selected at a random. The probability that 1 girl and 2 boys are selected. Now see, total students 25. Out of which 3 are selected, but 1 should be girl and 2 should be boys. So how many girls? 10 girls. So out of 10, 1 is selected, and 15 boys, out of which 2 boys are selected. So this can be written as 10 into 14 into 5 by 2, that is 7 into 15 divided by 25 by 3. So 23, 24, 25 divided by 3 into 2. 2 12s are 24. 3 6 are 12. Sorry, 3 4s are 12, my bad. Okay, so what is the answer? Sir, here 10 into 7 into 15 divided by 23 into 4 into 25. 5 3s are 15, 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4. So answer is 7 by 46. Sorry, 21 by 46. 7 into 21 by 46. Answer option A. Clear? Next, Saran has three bags with 100 marbles in each bag. The first bag has 25 blue, 75 red marbles. Second bag 40 blue, 60 red marbles. Third bag 55 blue, 45 red marbles. If a marble is randomly chosen from one of the bags, what is the probability that it is a red marble? So understand this. If a marble is chosen from the first bag, so first bag total 100, so 100 C1 100, out of which red, that means 75, plus for the second bag 100 marbles are there, out of which 60 are blue, 60 are red, so it will be 60, plus there are 100 bags, out of which 45 marbles will be selected. Yes, so this is how we'll find the answer. No, that is where the total problem will come, because this is about total probability. What is the probability that it is a red marble? A marble is randomly chosen from one of the bags. So here total probability concept, that is known as most infamously Bayes theorem, will be used. Now Bad students can answer it. So what will happen here? Each bag's probability will be multiplied with it. So 1 by 3 will be multiplied with it. 1 by 3 will be multiplied with it. Now see, 1 by 3 taken as common. This can be written as 3 by 4. This can be written as 2 3 by 5 plus this can be written as 9 by 20. Okay. Now from that we can find the answer. Clear? Next. A different number of light bulbs are present in 3 boxes. The first box has 12 bulbs, out of which 5 are dead. The second box has 8 bulbs, out of which dead ones are 3. The third box has 9 bulbs, out of which 2 are dead. Find the probability of selecting a dead bulb randomly from one of the 3 boxes. Now again, total probability. So 1 by 3 will be multiplied with in cases. Then dead bulb. So 5 by 9. Sorry, how many total? 12, my bad. Plus second, out of 8, 3 are dead, 3 by 8. Plus out of 9, 2 are dead, 2 by 9. Now if you solve it, you'll get your answer. Sorted? Getting the idea? Yes or no? Yes. So this is about the total probability because we are choosing from different bags. So that probability will be considered as well. Next. 3 identical boxes contains red and white balls. The first box contains 3 red and 2 white balls. Second box 4 red and 5 white balls. Third box 2 red and 4 white balls. A box is chosen very randomly. See, total probability. A ball is drawn from it. If the ball is that drawn is out is red, what will be the probability? Now see, 3 bugs. So 1 by 3 multiplied. Common taken. Now for the first bag, total number of 3 to 5 but 3 red. Second box total 9 but 4 red. Third box total 6 but 2 red. Now if you solve it, you will get the what? Total probability of red. Total probability of red balls. But is it asking about total probability of red ball? No. It is saying if the ball that is drawn out red, what will be the probability that the second box is chosen? This is total probability, out of which second box probability will be calculated. That means 1 by 3 into 4 by 9. This will be the right answer. Understand this. This is very important. Many students will commit mistakes over here. You should not do that. Clear? Next. 2 urns contains respectively 2 red, 3 white and 5 white balls. One ball is drawn at random from the first urn and transferred into the second one. A ball is then drawn from the second one and turns out to be red ball. What is the probability that transferred ball is white? Now see, in the first box, 2 red plus 3 white are there. In the second box, 3 red plus 5 whites are there. Now when it was selected from the second, only one red ball has been selected. Yes or no? Yes. And it is saying what will the probability that the transferred ball is white? Now let's say from here one white ball has been transferred. So total balls here what? 5 plus 3 8 plus 1 9. So out of 9 balls, how many red are there? Because we will be selecting only one red. 3 red are there. So total probability is 3 by 9. Now when this one white ball is being transferred from this bag to this bag, what was the probability? This is probability of red from second bag. So here it will be 3 by 5, that is probability of white ball transfer. Clear? Before I move, you need to understand this concept because most of you will get confused. The first thing it is saying, one ball is drawn at random from the first urn and transferred into the second one. That means when it is being taken out, it can be either probability of white ball is getting transferred or red ball is getting transferred. Clear? Yes or no? Yes. In case when the red ball is transferred, what will be the probability? 4 by 9. Yes or no? Clear? So first of all, we need to understand that what is the total probability. Total probability will be when the white ball is transferred, the probability of white ball multiplied by probability of red ball selection. So 3 by 5 into 3 by 9 plus when a red ball is transferred, the probability is 2 by 5 multiplied by a red ball is picked, that is 4 by 9. Clear? Simple, isn't it? Yes. This can be written as 1 by 3. So this can be written as 1 by 5 plus 8 by 45, that is equal to 17 by 45. This is what? This is the total probability of the whole event. Now, out of this, we are only considering what? We are considering out of 17 by 45, we are considering probability of choosing red ball when white ball has been transferred. That means we are considering this probability, that is equal to 1 by 5. Yes or no? 5 9s are 45, so this can be written as 9 by 17. So the probability here will be 9 by 17. Now this is what you need to understand. Otherwise it will be a mess. Now this is what is all about Bayes theorem. Clear? Next, if A, B are two events such that probability of A is equal to 1 by 4, probability of B is equal to 1 by 2, and probability of A and B is equal to 1 by 8, then find the probability of P, A or B. See, it is the direct formula. Probability of A plus probability of B minus probability of A and B. Clear? So probability of A 1 by 4 plus probability of B 1 by 2 minus 1 by 8. 8 is the LCM. 4 2 2 4 minus 1, that is equal to 5 by 8. Answer. Clear? Next, it is saying in the same question, it is saying what is the probability of finding P not A and not. In this question, what do we find out? A or B, right? Probability of A, probability of B, probability of A and B, probability of A or B. When we are finding probability of not A and not B, it will be probability of not A and not B is equal to 1 minus probability of A or B. Because if I take out from this the total event, I will get nothing is happening, right? So that can be written as 1 minus 5 by 8, that is equal to 3 by 8. Clear? Basic thing, basic ideas. Okay, probability A, B are two events such that probability of A is 0.42, probabilities of B is 0.48, probability of A intersection B, that means the common, is 0.16. Find the probability of not A. Probability of not A is equal to 1 minus 0. Probability of A, that is equal to 0.58. If it is asked probability of B, that means not B, that means 0.48, that is equal to 0.52. That is probability of not A. This is probability of not B. If it asks probability of A or B, then it would have been A plus B minus A intersection B, that is equal to 40, 42, 48, 90 minus 16 is equal to 0.74. Clear? This is how you need to answer the questions. Next, A, B are two events such that probability of A is this much, B is this much. I just have solved it. So this will be 0.74. Next, A speaks the truth 5 out of 7 times, B speaks the truth 8 out of 10 times. What is the probability they contradict each other in stating the same fact? See, this when they are contradicting each other, that means if first is telling the truth, second will be lying. If first will be lying, second will be telling the truth. Now see, first is speaking 5 by 7 times truth, that means B should lie 1 by 9 times because it is telling the truth 8 by out of 9 times. So when B is telling the truth, A will lie, that is 2 by 7 times. What is the total? Sir, 63. 5 plus 1 6, 8 plus 2 10. So 8 into 2 16, 16 into 5 is equal to 21, that is equal to 1 by 3. Answer option D. Next, a person can hit a target 5 times out of 8 shots. If he fires 10 shots, what is the probability that he will hit the target? This is known as binomial distribution. I have covered this in probability class as well. So when someone is throwing the targets, let's say n times, so this will be known as NCR multiplied by P to the power R into Q to the power n minus R. N is what? Total number of times it has been thrown. R is what? The target. What is the how many times it will hit the target? P means what? Probability of first event. Q means what? Probability of the alternate event. Now see, here N is equal to what? 10 times it will fire, so that it will hit the target at twice. Multiply by. A person can hit a target 5 times out of 8 shots. So 5 times out of 8 shots. From that, I'll be taking what? Twice. Multiply by the alternate event. It won't be able to hit 3 times out of 8 events. Then R minus N minus R. N minus R. That is equal to 10 minus 2, that is equal to 8. So when I will solve it, I'll get the answer. Clear? So 10C2 can directly be written as 9 into 10 or 45 directly into 5 by 5 square into 3 to the power 8 divided by 8 to the power 10. So this is how you can directly answer the question. Next, Sudarshan and Abraham appear for an interview for 2 vacancies. The probability of Sudarshan selection is 1 by 3, and what is the probability of and that of selection of is 1 by 5. Find the probability if that none of them be selected. Now see, when any one of them will be selected, in that particular case, what we'll do, we'll simply use the truth and false cases. But here what we'll use, none of them is getting selected, so Sudarshan is not getting selected means 2 by 3 probability, multiply by Abraham is not getting selected is equal to 4 by 5. The total is equal to 8 by 15. Answer option A. If it asked if one of them is getting selected, then it would be 1 by 3 multiplied by 4 by 5 plus 1 by 5 multiplied by 2 by 3. You need to remember this. So with that, we are done with our first, last and the final to 500 series. I hope this series, all the question that has been given in this series, you have solved it and you have been gone through it properly, at least solved twice before your examination. So all the best guys, complete the homeworks that has been given, do it wholeheartedly. You will score 42 plus definitely this year.